So one end of line AB is 10 millimeter above HP and the other end is 100 millimeter in front of VP. Its front view is 45 degree inclined to XY, while its HT and VT are 45 millimeter and 30 millimeter below XY respectively. Draw the projections and find the true length with its inclinations with HP and VP. So in this case, one end of the line is 10 millimeter above HP and the other end, not the same end, but the other end is 100 millimeter in front of VP. So the two distances are given, but one is for one point and the other one is for the other point. And the front view is 45 degree inclined to XY. While it's HT and VT, the points HT and VT are given, that they are 45 millimeter and 30 millimeter below the XY line respectively. Now what we have to do is we have to draw the projections and find the true length with its true inclinations with the HP and VP. Just note down the question and then we can solve it. Okay, let's first mark the dimensions, the given data in the base figure. So the one end of the line is 10 millimeter above HP. So let this end be 10 millimeter above HP line. So this is 10 millimeter above HP, and the other end is 100 millimeter in front of VP. So this distance should be 100 millimeter distance. So this is 100 millimeter below the HP, I mean VP, sorry, 100 millimeter in front of VP, that means 100 millimeter below the XY line. Now the front view is inclined, that is alpha is equal to 45 degree, alpha is 45 degree, while its HT and VT are 45 millimeter and 30 millimeter below the XY respectively. So HT is 45 millimeter below, so it is minus 45. And VT is 30 millimeter below, so VT is, so I'm writing it somewhere here. VT is minus 30. So these are the given dimensions. Now, how to draw it? That's the question. Let's see how it is being drawn. So first we draw the XY line, then we draw a vertical line which is the projector for draw the projector, that is the projector for A, and then draw the horizontal line which is 10 millimeter above the XY line. This is to represent the A dash, 10 millimeter, so A dash is obtained. And then we know that the front view, the length of the front view, we doesn't know, but the front view is at an angle 45 degree. See, in this figure, A dash is here, front view inclination, alpha is given, that is 45 degree is given. So this line, this front view line, the line representing the front view should be inclined at an angle 45 degree. And in this line itself, the VT falls. So VT should be in this particular line. So using this front view line, we can mark the VT. So what it does is, this line is drawn, then 30 millimeter below the XY line, and 45 millimeter below the XY line, we draw two horizontal lines. These horizontal lines are the locus of loci of VT. This line is locus of VT, and this line is locus of HT. Locus of HT and VT respectively. That two lines are drawn. Now we extend our front view line, the line representing the front view. We extend the line representing the front view to the back, so that it intersects with the locus of VT, so that we will get the VT here. VT here. So H dash can be obtained and VT dash can be obtained. So Vt dash is not V, it is same as Vt. So Vt is obtained, and since H dash is obtained, we can drop a horizontal, a vertical line, drop a projector in order to get the horizontal trace also. So Vt, from Vt we go for V, and from H dash we go for Ht. So these two lines are 2 points are obtained: V, H dash, V, Vt, and Ht. All the 4 points are obtained. And now we go for the vertical, the locus of B, the end, other end, the end B is 100 millimeter in front of VP. So in front of VP means below the XY line. So below the XY line, we draw the locus of B. This line is the locus of B. Locus of B is drawn, that is 100 millimeter below the XY line. We draw the locus of B. And locus of B as well as B2, both are same. Now we know that the B, that is the top view should be in a line that is joining V and HT. See, V, HT, and A and B are at the same line. V is this point, HT is this point, and the top view is in this line. So all these things, all these 4 points, or all these entities, that is the HT, V, and the top view should be in the same straight line. So we already have V is there, HT is there. So if we join V and HT and extend it, obviously we will get the top view also. So from V we we start a line, straight line V and HT, and when that particular line intersects the projection of the projector of A, this is the point A, and then that particular line can be extended. That particular line can be extended to the locus of B, and the point of intersection of that particular line with B will be the point B. The locus of B will be point B. The point of the line of intersection, sorry, the point of intersection of the line with the intersection of, with the locus of B will give you the point B. So A and B is obtained. So this is point A and this is point B. Now from B, since we already have B, we can drop it. The vertical line can be projected. That is, the projector can be drawn in order to get the point A. That's B dash also. So A dash we already have, B dash we have to find out. So from AB, drop the vertical line to B dash. So that's a very simple procedure. After that, then you have to find out the points of B1 dash, B2 dash, B1 and B2. So that's now how to find out the B1 dash. The locus of B dash is drawn. Then locus of B and B2 is already there. Then locus of A is drawn. Sorry. Locus of A is drawn. Then AB is rotated to get point B1. Then B1 is projected upward to get point B1 dash. So B1 is not marked here. Here it is B1. B1 to B1 dash, then join A dash with B1 dash in order to get theta. And the true length also. True length will be A dash B1 dash. Then likewise, A dash B dash can be rotated to get B2 dash. This is the point B2 dash. B2 dash is also not marked here. B2 dash. Then from there B2, then join A with the B2. And this true length line will give you the phi also. And finally, the rectangular box in which you have to draw, you have to mention all the dimensions. So in this case, what we have to do is you have to first, yeah. Any doubts?
Sir, one doubt.
Yeah, please.
Sir, one end of line AB is 10 millimeter above HP, and the other end is 100 millimeter in front of VP. Appi other end B ആണെന്ന് എങ്ങനെയാ മനസ്സിലായേ?
ഒരു ലൈനിൽ 2 പോയിന്റ്സ് അല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ.
Okay.
One end of a line AB.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
So one end is A and the other end is B. Obviously,
Okay.
രണ്ട് points അല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ. വേറെ
Okay.
end point ഇല്ലല്ലോ. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, let me repeat the steps once again. To draw the XY line, then mark the projector for A, then mark the A dash, then through A dash, draw the line representing the front view, and then the locus of the front view as well as, I mean, the HT and the VT is drawn. Then extend the line representing the front view in order to get H dash as well as VT, and from VT we can get V, and from H dash we can get HT. V is obtained, H dash from H dash HT is obtained. And join, before joining, draw the locus of B and B2, that is 100 millimeter below the XY line. Then join B with the HT and extend that line in order to get point A as well as point B. Now project B to the front view so that the point B dash is obtained. Then join A dash with B dash with a thick line. Now rotate the top view in order to get point B1, then B1 dash is obtained. Then we rotate B2, I mean A dash B dash, so that B2 dash is obtained. Then from B2 dash go to B2. So then finally we mark all the dimensions. Many of the dimensions are already marked, and the remaining dimensions that you have to mark, and then finally complete the box. This is the steps. Do I need to draw it in open board, or you will complete it on your own? It is a very simple in the sense, only this part is a bit difficult. This part is a bit difficult. Otherwise it is simple.